Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Let's Play. We're in my house, and
Nope. You're in my house.
well, we are visually currently in my house here in Animal Crossing. And oh, who's that? Who's that boy? Who's that boy? What's he doing? Oh. Well, here we have me. I'm just chilling here. In my little bathroom. I've been praised for my bathroom, making it sort of the least awkward, at least with my current capabilities here in Animal Crossing. I'm quite proud of it. And who is that little boy? That's a little Diego here. Say hi, little Diego. Hi. Let me just take you a little tour around my house while introducing myself. Hello, my name is Diego, and here I have with me
Lucy.
We're gonna just chill with some Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
We figured it'd be nice to do something chill because the weather's heating up.
This is a bad joke. Yeah. So Animal Crossing is this very new niche indie video game. I don't know if anyone's heard of it before, but basically,
I feel like only 2 people have downloaded it, and it's me and Lucy.
and it's me and Lucy and Diego. It's been a long day. And we just thought that, since no one else is streaming it, we should probably do that. It's only been, 5 weeks since it's released, so we're doing some pretty original stuff here.
I agree. I don't have much really to add to that, other than I have this little train here.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. So let's just sort of walk through my house. We have my bathroom here. We have I have a little sort of toy area here, with this little toy train, with this little fake Catan, with these little toy blocks, with this little fish on the wall. Sort of all match the nice hearts. If you see me walking into a wall like this, that's because I have the Joy-Con drift bad. We go into this next corner, which is just really a little work corner, and you can start to see here the rest of the room, which is sort of the living bedroom, sort of a slice of dorm in this little piece of carpet.
I really wish you can climb up that ladder.
Me too. I have been trying, but my little Animal Crossing arms are too weak. too tired after all the
All the fishing?
all the fishing and the chopping trees. As you can see up here, up along the Let me do some more camera work. I do wish I could remove the HUD from this camera, at least sort of temporarily, other than just taking a photo. You can see I have some nice autographs up here. I have a Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy. I have JoJo from JoJo, and I have KK Slider.
KK Slider's my favorite.
Yeah. Oh, do I hear a knock at the door?
You do.
Who could be that? Who could be that knock at the door?
Who could ever know? You should open it, though.
I should open the door?
Open the door.
Let me open the door. Wow! Good job.
Thanks.
Yeah, Lucy's also here. And here we can I just do a little tour. So patrons will already have been able to see some tour of my island, but that was a month ago. That was, I believe, exactly a month ago. And so my island looks quite different now than it did then. So here I have my own little personal garden. It's where I just toss plants that I don't know what to do with. And I'm currently growing this nice little blue hyacinth. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
What did you learn today about flowering?
I learned that if your friends come over to your island and water your plants for you, they're more likely to breed hybrids.
Which is very exciting.
Yeah.
You will see some trees right now have these white hyacinths in front of them, and that's because today is my, I waited a while and just grew out all of my fruit. I didn't shake any trees and let the fruit fall for a while, so that we could see which trees are fruit-bearing trees and which ones are not. And so my current marker for that is these little white hyacinths in front of them. So we see here I have a little soccer field with multiple sports balls, none of which are soccer balls yet. But I do have a football on football field. I'm quite happy with the whole flowers as a border thing, because it's a great incentive to stop running before you hit the edge, and it also helps show you, because they go springy, so it helps show you when you actually hit the edge. So, in case you ever actually do play soccer. Speaking of, let me put on my soccer uniform.
Aww.
I got cleats and everything.
How'd you get all that stuff?
Slowly over time. Kicks just happened to be selling both soccer cleats and soccer socks in the same day. And then I got the uniforms because, of course I did. And I chose this one because it looks the most like the Costa Rica national jersey, with the red and the blue. I got a couple more for some other family members of mine, but I gave them different colors. Like, for example, I gave my dad a sort of an orange and white one because it looks a lot more sort of UT Austin. I have a couple of things that I don't know what to do with. I have this Maui head. Don't know where this should end up going, so it's in front of my house for right now. Ooh, what song is playing? Wandering. Oh, I just ordered Wandering, I believe. Yeah, let's leave that on. What are you up to, actually?
What am I up to?
Yeah.
I'm just chilling.
Where did you run off?
Up by the heart.
Oh, yeah, my heart pond. So again, people who are patrons, have seen this before. I'm gonna run past a few other things. Pardon me. Excuse me, Victoria. Excuse me, Victoria. I've already seen this little heart pond, but a lot of the stuff that I'm running past is very new to all of them. But we are going to go over to one of my favorite spots on my island. Probably my favorite because this isn't a spot I engineered, it just happened to be like this, is this little heart pond, which, as you can see in the mini-map, oops, no you can't see because my little plumb bob is right there. I'm going to move off to the side just to touch. And as you can see, it looks like a heart on the little mini-map. How fantastic is that? And as you can see, I'm breeding a lot of pink flowers to really make it sort of a romantic spot. Have a little birdhouse there. That tree, I didn't plant that tree. That tree was just already there. How stellar is that? I'm no longer doing a little traveler outfit. Yeah, that tree was just like already there. Hey, if I shake a tree and the wasps come out, but the wasps are closer to somebody else, say, for example, Lucy, do you know if they
No,
go
that would
after...
be unfair and mean.
So yeah, we'll just start with this top corner and work our way down. So here we have these nice wind turbines, a couple solar panels. A little bit blocked by the wind turbines. I maybe could have done better planning, but that's okay for now.
It's okay, it's not real.
Yeah. I got to a tropical island that had a bunch of these black lilies, and so now that's just here also. It just looks cool. And let's just go through the. Oop, squeeze past you there. You being the tree.
You've really become a Midwesterner.
Oh. So I'm very lucky with my town because my town square is like directly in front of. I'm coming for you in a second, butterfly. Directly in front of the airport. And let me get the butterfly real quick. Bam. So as you can see, I have a little suburb here set up with these nice fences, with connected yards. I like the idea of connected yards. It's sort of halfway between a park and sort of something personal, because then this is something that I can like quasi role play, sort of endow more meaning to than perhaps the game can itself. I can say like, here are some things that I see or notice or imagine for these characters, and can personalize it accordingly.
Is there a word for that? When something isn't a part of the video game, but it becomes part of the text because of the interpretation that the player puts on it?
Yes, that is emergent narrative.
Okay.
I forget what the other kind of narrative, if it's structured or scripted or some other word like that. But of course the interplay between the two, and I think we've talked about this on Let's Play a little bit before, somewhat, I believe, in Meat Punks, if not then maybe in Baba. That the interplay between those two isn't sort of like strictly binary. Like for example, let's see, where is it? When you first get new residents and you have to make things in their plot of land, some stuff to be inside of the house and some stuff to be outside of it. How that can sort of influence your perception of a character, even if their character isn't specifically linked to the things that you make for the house. Like, for example, let's see if Tybalt's in right now. Yes, Tybalt is in. Tybalt is maybe my favorite villager. I recently learned we share a birthday, which may be releasing too much personal information, so in the VOD I might blink that out. I realize people can look up the Animal Crossing.
They would just know they wouldn't know your birth year.
That's
right?
fair. That's fair. So here's Tybalt. He's incredibly cute. He just has the jock personality, which is why I gave to him this bench when it fell out of the sky. But because Tybalt was my first villager, one of my first two villagers, I should say, all of his furniture is the DIY furniture. But if Tybalt were to move into somebody else's residence fresh, without sort of the backstory of having come from a tent to a house, then he would have a differently decorated house.
I didn't know that.
I think.
thought
Go ahead.
I didn't realize. So each villager has the generic DIY, and then they also have the wood. The other one has the woodblock recipes.
I think so. Because I think Plucky. So for you, it's Pashmina who has the sort of vivid woodblock stuff. Whereas for me, it is, I believe, Plucky who has all of that. Is Plucky in? Yes! And... Oh, no, also just the DIY stuff. Not colored. So these two were my first residences. And as you can tell, Plucky, from the vivid outfit she's wearing, doesn't seem to be the kind of person to just have plain cinder block walls, plain floor, all the plain stuff, and a sleeping bag. Like if you just got her from the get-go.
What does Plucky's house look like again?
Right here.
Right here? Oh, I mean on the outside.
Oh, from the outside. She's the furthest right in the little suburb south of Nooks.
South of Nooks.
But yeah, this does not seem like Plucky's style, but if Plucky were to move in, I don't know if for example, you were to get Plucky to move into your island, how the interior furniture would turn out. I suspect it would be all new. But this sort of more bare bones stuff is a product of being the first one to move in and going from tent with no nooks cranny to house with no nooks cranny. Welcome.
Thanks. Look at this. It's a new fish. I never got that fish before.
Nice.
It's a cherry salmon.
They say it's nothing to
Don't.
sneeze at.
Don't sneeze on my fish.
Okay, there you go. I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
But that's a thing where sort of the sort of scripted and emergent can coincide, because this Plucky, my Plucky, might have characteristics of her house that emerge from the systems of the gameplay and how I sort of ascribe them to this collection of pixels, rather than what is sort of written in Talking to Plucky, where she calls me Cruiser and says Chinky Poo. Let's chat. I love having guests over. The more the merrier, I say. Shame I wasn't able to buy snacks, though. Oh, and that's the loach that I gave her.
What kind of villager is she?
She's a chicken.
No. a better personality?
I don't know. But also, for example, Tybalt is a jock, but I also have another jock here in the form of Sheldon, this little squirrel, who actually used to live in the same plot that I moved Plucky to. But their jockiness, even though it is the same basic set of lines, feels different because of things like the house, which is another way that sort of the scripted and the emergent can coincide, because it's playing with the perceptions of the same things in different context, including even, you know, they want you to do ab work, you know, which includes even Sheldon's stature and wearing this like track coat sports jacket thing versus Tybalt's just general blank gaze. He's so cute. I love Tybalt so much. He's got nothing going on up there.
That's really mean.
Notice how you said mean and not inaccurate.
That's true.
But also there can be entirely emergent things. Like I gave Drake here a pizza oven because I just thought of my villagers, he would be the one to do that the most. But yeah, I think I like the push and pull of having villagers essentially have their desires, even if, because you know in this game you can basically do all of the things regardless of whether or not your villagers want it.
Yeah.
You know, you can move anyone's house whenever to wherever. I could move Aurora's house here to just like the most lonesome corner of my town, and she would be like, "Oh, it sounds great." I would never do that. I love Aurora. But I could, and without challenge. Where are you going?
Just chilling.
You should come back here.
Why?
Come back here.
No, you're gonna spill your water on me.
No, I'm not.
I see you. I know you have a net.
Oh, right, because you can look at the big screen, but I can't look at your screen.
I gave you the runaround. You don't know where I am anymore.
Sure.
Leave me alone.
But I love when their personalities shine through so much that, you know, you or I feel like I have no choice but to sort of do something by them. You say that. Yet. I hear you click clacking. I hear you moving.
Yeah.
Oh, we're playing hide and seek, huh?
I guess so.
Okay, if we're playing hide and seek, then I gotta grab my timer, and I gotta give you an actual you gotta find an actual single place to hide.
I found it and I'm hiding.
Okay. Should I grab my timer, or you want me to just sort of get you?
Just sort of get me.
You are outdoors.
What?
You are outdoors.
Do I have to be?
I'm just asking if that is true.
Well, I think that would be violating hide and seek rules.
To only be outdoors?
No, to tell you where I am. You have to find it.
Then I have to search every single person's house?
Yes.
I don't think that is fair. When the Animal Crossing villagers ask you to play hide and seek with them, they make sure to say, "We will only be outside."
Well, I'm not playing by their rules. I'm playing by my rules.
How rude. Okay. Well, just check every single village. Oh, Allie's making something. Sorry, I've completely forgotten about this little game of ours. Do you want to learn how to make water mud mall?
Good job.
I just made this earlier today. I sure do. Hey, Liz, do you know how to make it?
I don't think so.
Okay. Do you want this?
No.
No?
Nope.
How come?
Why don't you just take it?
I already have it.
Oh, well then I guess I'll take it. I don't need it, but if you want to get rid of it, then I'll take it.
Well, it's less getting rid of it than you learning something new. You're expanding your horizons.
Sure.
Maybe you like the look of the wall. Maybe you want to get rid of some hardwood and some softwood and some wood. Why is it just wood?
It's just wood.
But why don't they give it like another name too?
Because it's the absence of hardness and softness. It's just wood.
So here's my lake. It's a nice little place. I can hop to these two islands. I can't hop between these two, which I originally thought would be like a fun thing where like, oh, you can only get to it from one side. But now I'm thinking maybe I do want to.
I don't know why you would think it's fun.
I like the game pushing back. So I have played every iteration of Animal Crossing when they came out. That includes playing the GameCube version, like when I was very young. And Lucy has not.
Nope.
Oh, I was supposed to plant a hyacinth right there. 1 second. Do I have...
We have a lot of hyacinths.
Do I have an extra white one? Because it's the white hyacinth that I've been using as the... There we are. I'll just sort of...
Are you doing any intentional crossbreeding?
Yeah.
Flowers, where's your crossbreeding zone?
I mean, I have a couple of different crossbreeding zones. You saw the mums up here.
Oh, yeah.
Because I got all these mums, which have been breeding a lot more yellow ones than any other ones, which I should, will lead to more yellow ones being made, will lead to more yellow and yada, yada, yada. Here I have just like a bunch of different ones trying to make pink. I have, actually I can get to it just from here. I have here, right behind my museum, a nice little playground, which has, some hyacinths that I was just trying to find a place for, but also these nice roses, which I've got this nice orange one and this soon to bloom orange one as well, which, I hope to slowly produce more. I'm just gonna sort of spring it his horse.
I really wish you could get on the horse.
Me too.
And I wish you could go on the elephant slide. I think it's really mean that they have those fun features, but you can't do anything with them.
I agree. Okay, I have not checked all the way down on the Cherry Coast. Although... Oh yeah, I divide up my island into little districts, and so I have, this is all cherries, and you saw over by, up top there was all, oh hey Aurora. I was joking about shoving you into a corner, but I would never do that.
She's so cute.
Yeah.
I wish she would come to my island.
Snatch her up from under me?
Yeah, I just gotta talk to her a lot, right? And give her presents.
Yeah, you see we got those peaches up there, we got these apples over here, we got the oranges over in that other section over there, and we got the pears over there, and I already said the apples here. My island actually just worked out perfectly, but there's...
You just killed that fish!
I didn't kill it, I scared it off. If you miss a fish when you're fishing, you don't kill it, you scare it off.
Yeah, but that one you, stab the fish, basically.
I didn't Luke Skywalker that fish.
Basically did.
Hey, am I hot or cold?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. I just don't know where you are in relation to where I am, because I don't know your island very well.
Okay, here's the map.
You're cold.
Okay. I'm going to just sort of walk sort of in the behind zones, because I feel like you're in the behind zones.
Why do you think that?
It's a fun place to hide.
I guess it is. It'd be hard to hide there, though.
Yeah, maybe. So at least get me sort of across. Not to be mistaken with the seminal 1984.
Stop. You can't just make Macross jokes your whole life, Diego.
This is like the first time I mentioned Macross on Let's Play. You can't like... How do I know if I've run into you?
I don't know.
You don't know how I will know?
Nope. I mean, presumably you'd push me out and you would tell.
Okay.
Right? You would just feel it.
You didn't specify that you're not indoors.
Yeah.
Which does make me kind of think that you're indoors.
Maybe.
So let's see what Nooks is selling. Maybe you're hiding behind this cute bed.
Do you think that you could get on the bed while it's for sale?
No, I'd have to hop up onto the thingy, and they don't Don't look too kindly on
I
that.
think it's really mean you can't double jump in this game.
Yes, can't single jump either.
I know.
So unless you're really good at impersonating one of the Nooklings, I don't think you're there. Are you...
Maybe I've got a costume on. Who knows?
Yeah, right. Putting a costume on. That's a great idea.
Are you
Maybe
gonna put
I
a costume
should
on?
put a costume on.
What for?
For fun. My passport title. Let me just. How do I get to my passport? My passport title currently is Nooking's Muscle. Oh, I need to retake the passport photo, huh?
Yeah, you should. You should look
Yeah.
really serious.
Yeah.
And scary.
Well, this is also revealing that I have the same birthday as
Yeah, there you go. You're gonna get those identity snatchers.
Yep.
But Diego, I have to tell you something. I feel like that particular costume is not gonna be very good for finding me.
Because
of your eye mask.
Okay, you're right. I should become a friend.
There you go. Oh no! No, don't become a friend, please. Get out of that one.
Where is
I really hate it.
How could you hate this friend? Hey Tybalt, I have a friend for you.
This is my wake.
Excuse me. Wait, Tybalt, you gotta walk this way for just a second. You're good there. No, wait, Tybalt, come back.
Get me out of here.
Let's just kind of...
No. I don't like this.
Actually, let's get this...
You can see my shorts.
Let's do it over here. We got this, and we want back to, where is it? Dramatic. Let's get a nice cinematic frame here. Oh, hey, Tybalt.
You're mean.
We can move off now. Tybalt! Hey, Tybalt! Why is your book... Hey, Tybalt! Why is your book not where your chair is?
Can you move it for him?
No, I wish I could.
It's probably just for decoration, Diego, because he can't really read.
I've seen him read before.
Well, you've seen him look at books before. You haven't seen him read.
You know, that is fair.
Ooh, can you do some exercises?
Tybalt, can you spot me? Tybalt? Hey, Tybalt? Tybalt, can you spot me? Tybalt? You know, when I'm laying down, my eyes are closed, and this looks more like a death mask.
It does look more like a death mask.
Hey, Tybalt, can you go over here, please? Buddy? Buckaroo? Tybalt, you're bad at this. Does not want me to take a picture. How do I revert outfit? Oh, right, I forgot to actually change out of these bad clothes. I just got these clothes at the Able Sisters today, so I didn't, swap out into an actual outfit. Maybe you can help me put on an actual, nice outfit.
You look like you're on the cast of High School Musical.
The good guys or the bad guys?
Well, the whole point is that there aren't any bad guys and we're all in this together, so...
Oh, that's what that song is about.
Yeah.
Let's see. Help me pick out some clothes.
Okay.
Get changed. Get changed.
Do
Foot
that
changed.
pink sweater. I think it's fun.
Which one? This one?
Yeah. Yeah.
This cardigan?
Yeah.
Just this?
No.
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay.
Why do you have so many tops and no bottoms?
You haven't even reached the... I mean,
okay, there
it's
it
because they
is.
keep selling the same cropped pants every day.
Actually, can you put on the crop pants? I want to see what they
These
look
ones?
like. Oh, those are cute.
What hat? This one, right?
No.
This one?
What if you do that little
one.
like
This
fedora?
JoJo hat?
No, like that red fedora one.
The fedora.
Yeah.
I don't know if it fits with the pink super good.
I think it looks nice.
Okay.
And then put on some fun. No. No.
Ooh, I
Kinda
like
cute,
that.
actually.
Oh, I forgot to hang this back up. Oh, I'll have to show you where I usually put that. Oh, I can put both. Let's see. My glasses. My Promare glasses.
No.
My,
No. Just do your normal glasses.
I don't have exact, like
Just-
these?
Yeah.
Like these?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you should do boat shoes. Do you have any boat shoes?
Boat shoes really get you going.
Like those
Like
are
these?
fine.
Like these?
Yeah.
Like these?
Do the gray ones.
These.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call that gray.
Well, you know what I mean. Neutral.
Sort of.
Like a tan.
Any backpacks?
Yeah.
My mom, knapsack.
Yeah. Did not do that.
My
Why
mom
is it-
sent me a knapsack.
Wait, did she really?
Yeah, she did.
I've never gotten anything from my mom.
You got a pair.
Well, I've only gotten a pair. That's it.
Oh, I need to plant a coconut. For Earth Day. Sorry, for Nature Day. Well, we'll just hop in here. We'll explore the other rooms in my ding dang house.
Yeah.
This is my study. I studied anthropology. As if you're watching our current series on ancestors, Humankind Odyssey, you will know. My home decoration is so good that I have the bronze, silver, and gold Happy Home Academy plaques. I have a couple of very nice kimonos. This kimono, this elaborate kimono, actually cost me 220,000 bells. So what, about twice your first home payment?
Yeah, something like that.
The other one just looks nice. Here I have different stages of life. Here we have Australopithecine, full skeleton, some muscle, skin, and then back to skull. But this time the skull plays music. A couple of nice tapestries up there. I hope to get a third, make it a triptych. So if you have a tapestry and want to send it over to me, email us at letsplaygames@gmail.com. I have my little desk here. Little table full of baubles, including a little paper tiger, a little Dalai Lama. So something llama.
What?
The llama has a name. Oh, horse. Dala horse. It's not a llama. Oh, little globe. Oh, I can't spin the globe if I have it back there. That's a shame. I got Rover's briefcase from. Oh, that's a red leaf, not a nook leaf on the side. Rover's been up to some sketchy things. Do you think Rover's one of the folks who get stuff for red?
Maybe.
Maybe. A fun thing about the world map in the corner I learned is you can customize it to have it either center on the Atlantic or the Pacific, which I just think is funny and neat. And my other side room over here is one that I've been getting a lot of tweets about. Oh, hi. How's it going?
Nothing much. I'm just a director in my new show called, what's it called again?
So I got this nice like rice patty from Sahara. So I'm, it's a good place to store turnips. I've also been collecting these bobbleheads. They're all the champions.
Oh, dude,
Oops.
I'm stuck.
How are you stuck?
Oh, it's fine. I got it.
And here, I'm probably going to move all of this stuff to another room. I think I have another thing to fill in with this corner. I have a Stegosaurus skeleton mostly complete that I think I want to fill in part of this room. And I just paid off my next mortgage to get the other side room, so I'll probably put this stuff there. But this is a little PBS Idea Channel type of studio. It's a great sort of multi-use of the space because I do want to hang up the albums, but I also want a little, video making thing because, as you can tell, if you're watching this, I make videos. If you're watching the VOD of this on YouTube, I'll put a link to one of those up in that corner. That's what they call cross-promotional branding. Ooh. Looks like Sonny might join us.
Okay, I'm hiding again.
You're hiding? Is indoors an option?
It's always an option, Diego.
And as you see, Sonny is hopping on.
Good.
Yeah.
She can find me too.
And I'm gonna guess you're somewhere in the museum.
Why do you think that?
Because of how recently you jumped into a hiding place. And it's very close to my house.
That's a good point.
I want to point out that this museum owns, as someone who thinks a lot about museums and museum design, I think this museum is really good.
It's definitely, I mean, I never played Animal Crossing before, so I was expecting like a Stardew Valley type museum, and so then when I went to the actual museum, I was like, oh, it's like a real life, like, museum. That was pretty cool. But one thing I do wish they had was I wish they had all of Blather's little blurbs of everything in the exhibits. Like, they do have that for the art wing. They have little curatorial blurbs, but I wish they had them for other places too.
I agree.
Because I don't like listening to Blathers, but I am interested in knowing about them. So if I could on my own time learn about it, I would appreciate that.
I don't like listening to Blathers, but if I could read what he says in this text-based game...
You know what I mean? Like, normally when I do my fossils, it's like I have a 10-minute break, and so I can just do them. So I don't want to spend all that just listening to Blathers talk about how he hates butterflies.
Yeah. There are a couple things that are different about this one than how it has been in the past. So for one, in New Leaf, all of the blurbs were on the thing because when you donated stuff, he just never told you about it.
Yeah.
I didn't like that because I love listening to Blathers. The museum is sort of like my sort of like primary sort of goal in these games always. But I agree. I think it'd be good to nice to have it. But in addition to that, especially with these fossil stuff, it used to be that Blathers would only tell you about a fossil once it has been completed. Mm-hmm. But I think the change came in order to have it where if you have multiple people on the same console, then you could have each person who contributes to it hear about it. Mm-hmm. You gave me a very sly smile, as though I just missed you.
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're okay. But I another thing that's different from this game that is an addition from previous ones is being able to bring in something and say, hey, can you talk about this? Can you tell me about this? Oh, cool. It's that really big birdwing.
I love her.
I love this room. Whoever designed this fountain did such a good job.
Yeah.
Oh, and whoever decided to put the koi in there too? Whoa! That's like some next level stuff.
It is cool, but I feel like it's kind of small for a koi.
That's okay. It's not real.
I guess.
This museum is, I would say, a little small overall for a lot of the things it holds.
Yeah. Plus, I really don't like that the spider is just chilling there, like on the tree, and we're just trusting it.
Yeah. Yeah, so the ability to come back later if you have the same thing again, but then you have to know that you have the same thing again. So I agree that I think the art stuff, sort of the art type of thing, should be in all of them. Sonny is currently putting on a visiting outfit.
I wonder what that means. So like a vacation vibe type of thing?
Yeah. I think that's a good...
I have a question.
Yes.
When you go to someone else's island or you go to one of those Nook Miles island, are you taking a vacation from your vacation?
So this is a point at which we differ. Because you think that this is like a summer camp.
It is a summer camp. And you're the counselor.
You're clearly not the camp counselor, even if it is summer camp.
You are a very bad...
Oops, no! That's not what I did not intend to do that. Let me get my own little traveler outfit on. Actually, no, we spent so long. Yeah, I just want to show you the other nice things that I have. I have this very, very bright fit. I have some brighter things to add to it now that I think about it. I also want to reorder these round glasses because I don't have those anywhere else. And then I also have this, which is a nice. I don't know. I like this outfit. I think the red and the yellows look nice. But let me revert that out real quick. So you think it's a summer camp? I do not.
What do you think it is?
I think you live here.
Okay, but here's the thing. You move away all the time, and that's like when people leave summer camp because they're not in the same session, so they have to leave after a certain time. And no one has jobs.
But you make money.
Well, you make money, but the animals don't. They don't do anything.
Well, they do have money, and they talk about like things in relation to you. You just don't see them. Like they buy stuff at Nooks.
Yeah, but that's like the camp store. And they have their like parents' like allowance that they put in. I went to summer camp as a kid, and so that's why I think it's like summer camp, because it reminds me of it a lot. And you're the camp counselor and the camp director and the camper.
So there is a line from Nook in the recent May Day thing about wanting to give people sort of a relaxing experience, sure, but you move here, you live here.
Yeah.
Your mom talks about how she wants you to visit more often.
Yeah,
because it would be moving from your home. You don't have a home at summer camp.
Well, you do for like 6 weeks, which is usually like, I mean, Moose left after like 2 weeks.
That wasn't 2 weeks, it was much longer.
Okay, either way, I went to summer camp for 6 weeks, so that's like a normal time for a villager to live here and then move away.
Yeah, but then he moves to another island.
Well, that's his other summer camp.
You're not in the museum. I think. Okay, so let's say even if this is a summer camp.
Okay.
You are not the camp counselor nor the camp director or anything like that, because Nook is the one who has sort of charge of everything. Speaking of, maybe you're in here.
Maybe.
Oh, looks like someone's on their way.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Let's see what the title is. Whoa. That was my little song. Did you like it?
Uh-huh.
Slingshotty.
It's exactly what I expected. It's completely unsurprising.
That's really good.
Does Sonny know that I'm hiding?
Probably not. Do you want to use the sort of in-game text and sort of shout out that you're hiding?
No, because then you'll find me.
No, it doesn't say where you are.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
It's only if I am near you that it sort of pops in sort of nearby.
Okay.
I'm in the center of the thing. It might tell me sort of orthogonally around me where you are.
That's...
But I can close my eyes. That's some sick hair.
That is some sick hair.
I'll hide next to the microphone. Hey folks. It's just you and me right now. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. And an even better, my controllers were vibrating, so I think I got a thing, like a Nook thing. I'm gonna see if I can sort of, without seeing, sort of navigate over to the friends list. Actually, no, because once I'm there, what am I gonna do? The answer is nothing.
Okay, I did it.
I hope you had fun talking to me. I had fun talking to you. Goodbye. Okay, where are you?
Who knows? It's a secret. Wait. I've something. No, don't be mean.
Oh, the shaking after the sneezing looks much creepier than I thought it would. This is fantastic. I'm so glad. Let me sort of just get back, funky cat. Cool. Time to find Lucy. Let's go into every building. Well, you're not here. What are you doing?
What am I doing?
No, Plucky was just like looking at the drawers, at them drawers.
Oh, well, somebody's just gotta take a look at your drawers.
Guess
see
so.
what's in there. See when laundry day is gonna be.
See, look, this is why I call Tybalt a big dummy. Cause look at him. He's sleeping next to his bed, in the corner.
Well, to
Tybalt?
be fair, it's only 6 p.m. It's not bedtime yet. He can't go to bed.
Then what's he doing?
He's just chilling.
Tybalt. You're amazing. Never change. Goodbye. I'm so glad Tybalt exists. Tybalt makes me very happy. Are you in Victoria? I love the gimmick of Victoria. I think Victoria's gimmick is very strong. I applaud the creators for Victoria's gimmick. Victoria is a racehorse. So very early on in Animal Crossing, really the mainstay of sort of the shirt selection was gradients and numbers. So you'd have a shirt with a number on it. And that has been sort of a staple of Animal Crossing since. And it's really clever to use that staple of Animal Crossing as, in this case, a racehorse number. Hey, Sheldon. Bazinga. Would it be really, really mean or just moderately mean if Sheldon asked me to come up with a new...
No, don't do Bazinga.
Bazongo.
No.
Bazoink Scoob.
No.
I could probably fit
That would
Bazoink
be so
Scoob.
mean to Sheldon. He wasn't.
Hi, Aurora.
He didn't choose that name. Probably. I mean, maybe he did, but you know, he doesn't deserve to get bullied like that.
Aw, that's so sweet, Aurora. Aurora was like, I love entertaining people at home, but, you know, sometimes I worry that my guests aren't having fun. What are you laughing about?
Nothing.
Nothing? Did Sonny find you?
Maybe.
Maybe. Sounds like a strong yes. Let's see. Allie's still making the thing. How long have you been making that wall? I suppose walls are very big, so it makes sense to be making one for a... Keep it secret. No, Sheldon's not in. See how the Able sisters are doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Got those tiny shades. Got that fedora I'm wearing. Got those car shirt. Thanks. It's all a good time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Leave no stone unturned.
What does that mean?
I'm going to look in this top corner. Fruitlessly. Except for all the peaches around, you know.
Okay. Okay, you found me.
He did. Oh.
Melissa Sonny sent me a gift. Oops. No, I don't want to drop it. I want to open it. No! You do that in Stardew Valley too, and it's so mean.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I wouldn't do it here if I didn't think to do it in Stardew Valley. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, no, that's just a tiger butterfly. Here's the thing about tiger butterflies. They look really pretty, so you would think they would be a little bit more expensive, but they are not. And that's disappointing. Let's open this nice present. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to drop it. Wait, Lucy, needed this wall. Where are you? Where did you go?
What?
Did you hide again?
No, I'm not hiding. I'm just
Where are
chilling.
you? Where are you?
By the beach.
By the beach? How did you get there so quick?
Just
Which
did.
beach?
The left one?
Oh, wait. There's a beetle. One of these good beetles. Where are you? Oh, like, I can't catch you there. Get back over here. Why is this beetle being so mean to me? It's like it doesn't even want to be caught. There we go. See how cool I am?
Good job.
Yeah, haha.
Yeah, haha.
Where are you? On the beach?
I'm chilling with Sonny.
North, south?
West.
Okay.
Southwest.
There you are. Who wants this? Drop it. Let me open up my present. It's a fishing vest. Ah, sweet. Photo op. Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, this week's over.
Yeah. You're like hiding half behind a...
It's okay.
Just a little bit off on the joy. Now let me just take out this shovel and just kind of... Lucy, did you... Oh. Okay, Sonny picked it up. Good. So that wall ain't going to waste.
Fish.
Oh, you going fishing now?
Yeah.
Let's see, is there any corner of my island I haven't really talked about? Ooh, I think I see a good butterfly. Ooh, it is a paper kite butterfly. The text for the paper kite butterfly is maybe my favorite one here. Do I read it, fly it, or spread it on toast? I have good news.
What?
We have both a toaster and bread.
That's true. Maybe I'll make toast.
There's Victoria. See, she's got the one. See how many more times we can talk to each other today, Sugar Cube. Oh, and her catchphrase is Sugar Cube. That's also...
Do you think that she's Southern?
You know, I haven't thought about it,
I
but...
think she is.
Yeah.
Because horse racing is a big thing in the South, right?
A Kentucky Derby.
And I feel like Sugar Cube is close to sugar, which is a very common term of endearment in the South, too. So you have to say what she says in a Southern accent now, Diego.
Now, how Kermit are we going with this?
Oh, what?
Kermit?
Kermit the Frog?
Yeah.
None? I don't know. What do you mean?
Like there's different types of Southern accents.
Is
The
Kermit
wide variety.
Southern?
Yeah.
I just thought he was a frog.
But it's from a swamp.
I guess.
But there's also, like more Kermit-y kinds of...
I would say, like Georgia.
Like a Southern Belle kind of thing?
Yeah.
You want to demonstrate that?
No. I have always refused to do accents, and I will continue to refuse to do accents.
One of these days.
Yay. Got a fish. Whee.
How do I clap? There we go. You know, I'm so happy Animal Crossing solved the question of what is one hand clapping. You know, that sentence formulation worked a little bit better in my brain.
Yeah. My favorite is when the dodo birds clap for you and they just like pat their chest because their arms are too small.
Yeah.
So
this is my flag. I like my flag a lot. The design has these three little wavy things because my island has, as you can see in the map, three rivers, and I really like that about it. It's a thing that is unique to mine in how it sort of spawned. It's got this nice teal, and it has some of the red bars on the top and bottom, both to mean, one is to make it look more like a normal 3-4 ratio for a flag, and the other is, just because sort of three bars is sort of a standard flag thing. But one of the things I want to do with this space back here is probably move the playground over a bit, and then once I've sort of developed a sort of broader set of roses, sort of move them over. What? You can sit on that?
Whoa, that's wild.
Let me just type this out. You. I know I spelled it wrong. It's okay. Question mark, exclamation mark? Wow. This changes everything. Can I sit on the little square next to it? I cannot. But yeah, so kind of one of the things I want to do with this space in the future then is make it into a flower bed of the flag, which if we look over at my custom designs, we'll see a few things. One, we'll see some bricks that I had if you're a patron and saw the Patreon stream in which I showed off my town, you will recognize these. But we also see the colors of the flag. I think this one might be a little bit off, but I could be mistaken. As well as me starting to plan out what sort of the actual grid of these flowers is going to look like, because the pixels it takes to make this are much greater than the space I have with the flowers, and so I have to a little more strategically plan out what I'm doing, which is part of why I have all these blue flowers here to be the blue for the flag here. It's all very exciting stuff.
Do you need to water these?
Yeah, I mean I already watered them, but yeah. Let me play some marimba. Aren't I so talented?
So talented.
That's me.
Talented?
Yep.
Yummy.
Oh, you got stuff from shaking trees, huh? Just gonna shake them all, huh? That was mine.
Are you gonna take everything that I shake?
Well, most of the trees have fruit. I do need to collect all of my fruit, and since I have labeled the non-fruit bearing trees, I can actually now go through and collect all the fruit, which is very exciting for me. It's been a while since I've gone fruit collecting. Actually, I don't know if I'll do all of them. I want to just do the beaches for right now. That'll be my sort of current thing. Excuse me, Victoria. Because I do need to, for Nature Day, plant another coconut tree.
Did you know that if you put sand down somewhere and you plant a coconut there, then it works? It doesn't have to be on the beach.
What?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I gotta do that.
Yeah, you should do it.
I should do that.
You should make a little, tropical, pool or something.
Little tropical
that.
island?
No. Like a little area that's like a cute little tropical, just one place. I don't know.
Yeah, and it'll be surrounded by water.
You can be nice to me. Just listen to my ideas.
Well, I can't put down any sand right now because y'all are here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what are you catching?
A clownfish.
It's your fish.
Just like you.
It's your fish.
No, that's not fair.
Oh, what are you catching?
I don't know.
Nothing. Oh, you caught it too quick for me to ruin it by running by it.
That's really mean. What if it was a really rare fish, Diego?
It would have been fine.
How would it be fine?
You wouldn't have known.
Well, yeah, but I always would have known it could have been.
Let's diagram that sentence.
I would always know that it could have been.
All right. Oh, what are you catching now?
C+.
C+? Fellow contributor Tennessee pointed out that all of my islanders have really big eyebrows. So we have Nate here who has really big eyebrows. You saw Tybalt had really big eyebrows. Let's see, who else can I run into? I think Victoria is the exception. Victoria has eyelashes, but that's not eyebrows.
Cherry doesn't have very big eyebrows.
Let me run by Cherry. I think I just saw her.
She's in the museum.
She has noticeable eyebrows, which is distinct from a lot of other Animal Crossing characters. Cherry is one of my favorite villagers. She's very funny. Part of that funniness, I think, comes from just her entire house being all just the brightest red you ever did see. And I'm a fan of that. As you can tell by all the flowers I have all over the place. Hey, Nate. It's a little warm for that, don't you think? A sweater? Maybe I should get Nate some new clothes.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
It's not winter anymore.
Yeah. Needs to stop hibernating. Alright, I need to plant one of these. Where do I need to plant another coconut tree? Probably at the end of this beach. Right?
Yeah.
Seems about right. Okay. Wonderful. Let's see. Love plant, just coconut. And I got them Nook Miles. Aw, yeah. 150 times 5. That's like... You want to do some math real quick?
700?
750, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is 250 plus 500.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know my math.
I forgot my math.
You forgot your math.
Haven't used it in about 7 years.
70 years.
More money.
Let's see. Streaming for about an hour. I think I'm going to do just a little bit of fishing.
What if you hide this time?
What if I hide?
I'll go find Sonny and tell Sonny that we're gonna...
Okay, so you guys need to.
Okay.
I need to find a really good hiding spot then. Let me just sort of take a gander at the map. See if I can think of one. Yeah, you can see Drake also has them eyebrows. Sheldon doesn't have big eyebrows, but Sheldon has eyebrows.
Where is Sonny?
Let me think.
Is there anywhere we should go? Should Sonny hide too?
Sure.
I'll just go in the Able Sisters.
Sure. Let me grab a timer from my storage real quick so that I can set a timer. I'll give us a certain amount of time to hide. Probably something short, like 30 seconds. It might be a little bit short, but
It's gonna be hard because I can see your screen so easily.
that's
Should
fair.
I put a blanket over me? Yeah, give me a blanket.
Your audio will be great.
Can you hear me?
What was that?
Can you hear me?
What was that?
This blanket is too porous.
Here's what's gonna happen.
That's just not gonna work. Cause
That was my water bottle. I'm sorry for the noise.
no, just give me the other blanket. It's fine. Give me the purple one.
Which one?
The purple one. It's down.
It's like in all the stuff.
Yeah, it's in it. There you go.
Oh, so here you can see I have my Stegosaurus pieces. I have way too much iron. I'm trying to collect gold nuggets for the giant robot. That will eventually happen at some point. A lot of apples to sell somewhere else. A lot of these
So you go.
bushes.
It's
Grab
warm
it-
in the
grab the
blanket. So
timer.
can you get the timer soon? I don't know if anyone can hear me now.
You might want to speak up just a tiny touch, but I think generally you should be okay. Timer. Set timer for. I can only set it for minutes. So okay, here's what's gonna happen. Are you in the Able Sisters?
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna hide real quick. I'm just gonna have to assume that Sonny is also hidden as well.
And then wait, do I have to find you within a certain time?
Yes, I will set.
Wait,
the
but you
timer.
didn't have a certain time.
Yeah, but also, I was the one streaming, and there's all this other excitement.
Whatever. This is totally unfair.
I'll give you a fair amount of time.
Like,
Do you
how
want
many?
3 or 5 minutes?
5 minutes.
Okay. So let's open up this. Let's set our timer for 5 minutes. Ready, and timer started. Oh, it also counts bugs and fish. How exciting!
That's fun.
Yeah.
Makes it really easy. I'm guessing everywhere is okay.
Yep. Everywhere is fair game. So while I'm here,
There's a lot of weeds.
let me see. Do I have anything that I could? Or is this just for now? Maybe I'll. Oh. Okay. Just okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. So how's your search going?
Oh, fine. Why are you saying it like that?
I'm just wondering, because I can't see what you're up to.
I'm doing okay.
Where are you checking?
I'm checking by the telescope.
Okay. So for those who don't know, help me open up my map. The telescope is going to be sort of up just left of the Heart Lake, between the Heart Lake and the Taylors. Which direction you heading to now?
Well, I was just visiting Aurora.
Visiting Aurora. So
No one's
Aurora
there.
is here.
I'm really nervous about this. I'm afraid I'm not going to find anybody. Whoa, a clue.
A clue?
A modern wooden wall. Take
Ooh.
that.
Oh man, putting down clues is such a good idea.
That is a good idea. Oh, it's the modern wooden wall that Allie is making. I'm guessing that Sonny has been here. My guess is because Sonny picked up your DIY recipe and then found what Allie was making, Allie gave her the same thing. Which means that Sonny was here, but I don't know when. Maybe a long time ago.
A Blue's Clue.
Yeah. Blue's Clue.
Where are you heading to now?
I'm going past Nook's Cranny. I feel like Nook's is too obvious. Wait, I thought I saw something. I mean, maybe it's there. Maybe someone's there. Hello, Nate. I feel like the museum would make a lot of sense. I feel like your house would make a lot of sense, too.
Could.
You're not going to tell me if you're outdoor or not? I don't have a lot of time left, Diego.
I'm inside.
You are inside?
I'm inside.
You inside your house?
That I cannot say. Well, I could say, but
5 minutes is not enough time. For the record.
you passing by the museum? You passing by the
I'm in your house right now.
in my house?
I have
Okay.
to check everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'm at my study.
I already just went in your study.
Maybe I'm clacking those bobbleheads.
You're not.
Maybe I'm sitting on the toilet like I was at the beginning of the stream.
You weren't, Diego.
Did you check?
Yes.
Did you knock before you checked?
No.
That's kind of rude.
There's no door.
All the more reason to knock. Hey, Luce.
What?
Don't knock until you try it.
Stop it. The museum is just going to take so long. I feel like it's just not economical.
Okay. So maybe don't check it.
But you said you were inside, so it's probably the best place to hide. So I'm going to go anyway.
Oh, okay. Now, which wing are you going to check first?
Bugs.
Okay. Tell us all the bugs you see.
Well, actually, I'm going to do fish.
Oh. You know, I just an observation.
What?
Bugs are not fish.
I know, I decided to do fish instead.
If there's one thing I learned from the 2019
I'm not
movie
going to
Cats...
find anybody, Diego, and it's all your fault.
How's it all my fault?
Because there's not enough time.
You want me to set more time?
Yes, please.
I don't know if I... Let me
Just look at your timer.
I'm going to do stop real quick. Timer stopped. Oh, it just stops it at 37 seconds. I'm going to set timer for another 3 minutes.
5 minutes, please.
Ready, and there we go.
Fish, 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 fish.
All I do is fish, fish, fish.
I don't think anybody's here.
Okay, got a new banded dragonfly. I'll be here all the way through to mid-fall. Let's see.
Wait, are you talking about the fish that you've caught?
Yeah, I'm in my Critterpedia right now because I hadn't looked at because I caught the banded dragonfly, but I hadn't looked at it in the Critterpedia. Oh, good, we still have more giant water bugs. It's exciting.
How do you know there are more giant water bugs?
Because I look at the Critterpedia and I see the seasonality continues through summer.
Oh, that's what I thought you meant like they're a new species or something.
Oh, no. You see here, I have not donated the goldfish. It is my greatest shame. It was an accident. A mistake I'll have to pay for. I'll have to live with for the rest of my life. I have not been able to catch another goldfish. See, part of it is just all of my ponds are so far out of the way.
Oh my god, the museum takes way too long.
Yeah, you were right. It wasn't economical.
But what if someone's here?
Well, what if they're not?
Ah! I think this game is weighted unfairly.
Yeah, maybe we should drop clues next time.
It's cool and fun when I was hiding just spontaneously, but now it just sucks. Oh, it's so warm in here.
Do you want me to hide under a blanket?
No. How would that do any good?
That's a great question. Let me see.
Can you set more time for me?
Yeah?
Yeah. It's taking so long.
You still have 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, but all I've done is go through the museum. Are you inside someone's house?
No.
You were in Nook's Cranny, weren't you?
I'm not going to say.
But maybe you are at the museum and you're just pulling my leg. I have to go to the fossils. I have to.
Here's the thing.
No, I'm not going to do it. I give up. I hate the museum when it's for hide and seek time. It's a bad hiding spot because I don't like it.
I think so too.
You couldn't have been at the Able Sisters.
How come?
Because I was at the Able Sisters.
Oh,
Unless
that's
you moved, which would be a violation of the rules and you'd get sent to jail.
I've not moved.
Good.
So where are you checking now?
I was just checking the town hall area.
Okay. You It makes me sad that you can't have the little cursor pointed over the map. You can only look at the individual thingies.
Yeah, me too.
No, I want it off on moving. Where you on?
My nook's cranny.
Okay.
No one's here.
Oh, I see.
What do you see? What do you see? Diego, I'm not gonna find you. This is so mean.
You.
This is so mean.
What else
You
is
were
indoors
given
that isn't
infinite time.
someone's house?
What?
What else is indoors that isn't someone's house?
Well, there's the museum, and then there's Nook's Cranny, and then there's the Able Sisters. And that's it.
Ooh, maybe you should check your map.
Campsite? The airport. Diego, you sly fox. Should be really respectful and not tread on your grass, too. It should make me much slower than I could be.
You only got 13 seconds left. 10, 9,
I'm
8,
on my way. Let
7,
me be there.
6, 5, 4, 3. Time up.
I'm in the loading zone.
Good job, you found me.
Okay, let's go find Sonny now.
I'm gonna send. Do you want me or do you want you to send a message?
I'll do it.
Okay. Yeah, because you can actually type out on your clickety clackies.
Yeah, once I'm moving.
I'm gonna set another timer just to sort of show before you can tell that the game is still on.
The game is afoot.
Uh-oh.
What?
Found her.
Oh. Where?
Oops, I just wrote aft. I meant to write afoot. the bridge heading to the Peaches. So right north of Nooks. Let's do a bug off. Catch. Bugs. Cool. Let's close off this stream with a bug off, so you can catch the most bugs in the remaining time frame here.
Oh, I can get out of this blanket.
Very
Oh
exciting.
gosh, I did not like the blanket.
Okay. Come on, bugs.
How many bugs have you caught?
Well, you can look at my screen.
Is it 0?
Yeah.
I've caught 20.
20?
Yep,
I don't think that's true.
it's true. I'm not saying it just to intimidate you.
Then why are you saying it?
For fun.
Not because it's true, just for fun. Aw, yeah.
What'd you catch?
A yellow butterfly.
Wow.
It's not about catching high quality bugs. It's just about catching bugs.
That's true. Come on, buggies, where are you?
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were a bug.
I'm disappointed you don't have 6 legs.
Yeah. That would be cool, though.
Still 2 arms, but also 6 legs.
Yeah. 8 appendages.
8 appendices.
No, you don't even need one, really.
You know, some people say that, but
Genuinely, where are the bugs? Where did they go?
it's a fantastic question. The likes of which I cannot answer.
What wonder if Sonny's getting a lot of bugs.
Oh, hey, Luce.
Get out of my turf.
Your turf? It's my island.
Bugs. Where are the bugs?
Have you caught any?
Got one.
Oh, so it's a... Yes!
No! Where did you find a bug?
That was a butterfly. It's butterflying around. Hey. That's a little harsh.
I can't find any bugs at all.
Oh, I forgot what my good hiding spot was going to be, but now I remembered it. So if you thought the airport was a good hiding spot. Okay.
Found a bug, but it went away. There you go.
Oh no.
Hello, bug. Ha ha!
Hello, bug, my old friend. Ouch.
Those are just shaped trees. I can
Good.
help with bugs.
Yeah, catch some wasps.
Yeah. You know, trees.
No.
No, don't be mean. Oops.
How is that mean? Okay.
Bad day for bugs.
Yeah, it really
or
is.
a really good day for bugs.
That's
Depending
true.
on your perspective. Woohoo!
You won! Right as I saw another butterfly.
Woohoo!
Good job, Lucy.
Thank you. Made up for it.
Let's see, do I have any prizes to give you? Do you want some coconuts?
Yes, please.
Okay. Here, come to the town square.
Okay.
I'll drop a stack of coconuts for you. I can't put things in the plaza. Drop a stack of coconuts for you. There's your prize.
Donuts.
Congratulations.
Oh no, my pockets are full. Just let my butterflies
Gotta release,
go.
release some butterflies.
Here you go, butterfly. Where'd Sonny go?
Ta-da! Release. And wait, where's... I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Release. Well, should we wrap up here?
Yeah.
Thank you all for joining us. It's been a pleasure. We'll probably do another one of these sometime soon. Just chill, hang around. It's Animal Crossing. There's always more things to do, and I'm sure we can do more fun activities and stuff if we actually plan some of it beforehand. Again, thanks for joining us. We'll catch you next time. Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye. You want to say goodbye?
Oh, goodbye.